What if I told you that you could speak English without sounding like a confused beginner? What if I told you that even when you don't understand, you can sound confident? Hi, I'm Momo the Monkey. I love bananas. But even more than bananas, I love learning English. Welcome to English with Momo, the channel where English is fun, simple, and full of juicy banana logic. Today we're swinging through one of the biggest mistakes English learners make. Always saying, "I don't understand." It's time to replace that with smart, natural phrases that make you sound like a fluent speaker, even if you're still learning. If you love this lesson, hit the like button and comment "Banana Power." And don't forget to subscribe for more monkey-powered English. Let's go. Part 1. Why I don't understand doesn't work. I don't understand. It sounds simple. It sounds honest. But guess what? Most native speakers don't say it that way. And sometimes saying "I don't understand" can stop the conversation, make you feel embarrassed, sound like you're not even trying. Instead, sounding smart means staying in the conversation, not stopping it. Let's say you're in a jungle meeting, okay, maybe a Zoom call, and someone says something fast. You don't need to say "I don't understand." Try saying, "Sorry, could you say that again? I didn't catch that. What do you mean by? I'm not sure I follow." These are friendly, flexible, and keep the conversation going. Monkey tip: use tone and a smile. It's not just about words, it's about being open and curious. Practice. Say these phrases aloud with different tones: polite, curious, confused, friendly. You'll soon realize language is also about emotion. Part 2. Smart monkey phrases to use instead. Time to load up your banana backpack with better phrases than "I don't understand." Here are 10 golden phrases that Momo uses all the time. Could you repeat that, please? Polite, clear, useful in any situation. Sorry, I missed that. Perfect if someone speaks too fast. Can you say it in a different way? Helps when the vocabulary is too advanced. What does that mean? Ask for explanation, not translation. Can you give me an example? This makes understanding easier. I'm not sure I understand this part. Shows you're trying, not quitting. Can you slow down a little? Kindly ask for help with speed. I don't know that word. What does it mean? Admit it and learn something new. Let me check if I got it right. Repeat what you understood. It's powerful. Could you explain that again, step by step? Gives the speaker a chance to help you better. Mission: write down 3 of these on a sticky note and stick it on your wall. Say them every morning. They're your tools, your banana blades. Part 3. How to stay calm when you don't understand. Momo knows this feeling. You're in a room or a jungle. Everyone is speaking fast and your brain goes, "Help, I don't understand." But wait, breathe, you're not alone. Here's what to do when you freeze. Pause. Don't panic. Close your eyes for 1 second. Take a banana breath. Use a recovery phrase. Try saying, "Sorry, I got a bit lost there. Could you go over that again?" Buy time with smart filler phrases. Let me think. So, what you're saying is, "Interesting. Could you clarify that part?" Smile and ask. People are kinder than you think if you show interest. Monkey trick. Never say "My English is bad." Say instead, "I'm still learning, but I'd love to understand." You change the energy. And people help learners who help themselves. Practice. Record yourself saying 3 recovery phrases in a kind tone. Play it back. You'll sound smoother each time. Part 4. Monkey phrases for class, work, and friends. Let's swing into some real-world jungle examples. In class, today we'll cover the passive voice. Sorry, I'm not sure what passive voice means. Can you explain? At work. Let's circle back next quarter. Could you clarify what you mean by circle back? With friends. Yo, that movie was lit. You lit? That's new for me. What does that mean? Every setting has its own jungle language, and smart monkeys ask questions to learn the path. Monkey, practice. Make your own list. One phrase for class 1, for work 1, for casual talk, and rehearse them like a banana rap. Part 5. The power of repeating for clarity. Here's a powerful trick that native speakers use, and you can too. It's called repeat to confirm. When someone says something unclear, repeat what you heard and check. Example, then we'll push the meeting to after lunch. Just to check, we're meeting after lunch, right? Monkey logic. You're not guessing, you're confirming. It makes you look smart, active, confident. Other great phrases. Let me see if I got this right. So, you're saying, okay, that means. Mission. Practice with a friend or mirror. Repeat what they say, then confirm. This shows you're engaged, not confused. And hey, humans love that. Part 6. When it's okay to say, I don't understand. Sometimes, yes, you can say, I don't understand. But here's how to say it better. Instead of just, I don't understand. Try, I'm not following this part. I'm having trouble with this concept. This bit is a little tricky for me. Why is this better? Because it shows you understand something, just not everything. Momo's rule. Don't say, I don't understand. Say, I don't yet understand this piece. That little word yet changes your mindset. Practice. Say out loud, I'm still learning, but I want to understand this better. Feels powerful, right? Continued in next message, parts 7 to 10 plus final outro. Here's the rest of the lesson. Part 7 to 10 plus the final outro to complete your 40,000 plus character educational story. Part 7. Sound curious, not clueless. Here's a big banana secret from native speakers. When they don't understand, they ask with curiosity, not panic. Let's compare. I don't understand this. That's interesting. Can you walk me through that again? I didn't get it. I'd love to understand that better. Could you explain one more time? Curiosity makes your English powerful. Momo's monkey phrases of curiosity. Oh, really? Can you say more about that? That's new to me. What does it involve? I've never heard that before. What does it mean? This makes people want to talk to you more. Practice. Turn these boring phrases into curious ones. I don't get it. That's interesting. Could you say that again in a different way? Huh? Sorry, could you repeat that part? What? Could you go back a second? I didn't catch that. Monkey rule. Curiosity equals confidence. Part 8. Monkey mistakes to avoid when you don't understand. Let's talk about the 3 biggest mistakes Momo made and fixed. Mistake 1. Saying, I don't understand, 5 times in a row. People think you're not listening. Fix. Try different questions. Could you break that down? Can you give an example? What's another way to say that? Mistake 2. Freezing and saying nothing. The jungle goes silent. Awkward. Fix. Use time buyers. Let me think. So what you mean is. Mistake 3. Pretending to understand. You smile, nod, and still don't know what's happening. Fix. Be honest, but smart. I think I missed that part. Could you say it again? Monkey motto. Be honest, not helpless. Practice. Write your 3 worst I don't understand moments. Rewrite them with smarter responses. Then, say them aloud. You'll feel the shift. Part 9. Talk like a native. The banana flow trick. Now let's get juicy. Want to sound like a fluent speaker? Try this advanced Momo trick. Turn every confusion into a conversation. Here's how. Instead of saying, "I don't know that word," say, "That's a new word for me. What's the context? Can you give me a synonym?" Instead of silence, use follow-up. "That's interesting. Is that a formal phrase? Is that slang?" You turn your weakness into strength. People think, "Wow, this learner is really engaged." Monkey flow tip. Ask back. Stay curious. Keep the convo bouncing like a banana in a blender. Your turn. Pick one hard phrase you've heard before. Write 3 ways to ask for meaning with curiosity. Part 10, your new phrase book. Let's review and practice. Let's swing back through your banana-filled journey. Here are 10 powerful phrases you now know. "Sorry, could you repeat that, please? I didn't catch that. Could you give me an example? Can you explain it a different way? Let me check if I got it right. I'm not sure I understand this part. Could you slow down just a little? That's new for me. What does it mean? Interesting. Can you say more? I'm still learning, but I'd love to understand." You've also learned how to stay calm, how to ask with curiosity, how to keep conversations going, how to never freeze again. Momo's final practice plan. Pick your 5 favorite new phrases. Say them in front of a mirror. Use them in your next class, meeting, or chat. Record yourself. Watch. Smile. Improve. Remember, you don't need to say "I don't understand" anymore. You've got tools. You've got banana phrases. You've got confidence. Outro. You're not just a learner. You're a smart speaker. You did it. This journey wasn't just about learning phrases. It was about learning how to speak with confidence, even when you're confused. You've learned better ways to say "I don't understand," how to stay in the conversation, how to sound smart, not stuck, how to grow your English like a jungle of banana trees. So now, my banana buddy, comment below, which phrase are you going to try first? And what situations do you struggle with? Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and hit that subscribe button so Momo can bring more fun, powerful lessons to your jungle. See you in the next video. Stay curious, stay confident, stay Momo.